Alright, welcome to the stream. I'm Keel live at home and I'm doing some Liza P today just for a little bit, and it's just going to be carrying on from what we did yesterday, the final boss of Zone. Been fooling around a bit this morning trying to set up some new stuff. I had a ink chair on stream yesterday. It's kind of gone. Been working on trying to green screen it up a little bit just to experiment a little bit and see if I can get a few things working, get more of the screen space going. The chair in the background. Not that that matters. If it doesn't work out, I will put the chair back. Cool. So, we are at the final area of Zone, and this is the nameless puppet that we have to deal with now. So, I did spend a little bit of time yesterday dealing with but we got through 2 of the 3 bosses that I needed. Let's go and finish this in like maybe 5 minutes or something. Wishful thinking, maybe, huh? So let's just see. Okay, so this boss fight should only really take, 5 minutes, but it's probably not going to. Let's see how we go. Just had a coffee, so something to eat, so a bit of energy. So hopefully we can get through this really quickly and then move on to some Hitman World of Assassination story missions. So, because that's the next thing I'll be doing for a little bit, try and knock out some of the Hitman 3 main missions. There we go, getting some good hit synchronization going. See how I go on his second phase though. Taking it nice and easy. Go, that's good. On to the second phase, first try.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Come on, we can do this first try. Let's try. Oh, no, because I had my healing on. So, I tried to do a bit of healing. That's fine. Okay. Again. Do it till we get it today. Well, I've only got a couple hours, but let's see how we go. Alrighty, so. Little practice warm-up. A little bit of self-motivation, and away we go.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Finally. Yes, exactly right. Thanks for jumping in, Clark. Yes, so I'm down to pretty much just tidying up a few of the random achievements in Hitman 3, and then it'll just be a matter of getting some of the story missions done, and then maximizing to level 20 on each area. I'm doing pretty good at the I'm actually doing pretty good with the guarding today. I'm quite happy with that. So let's just hope this keeps up real quick, and then I can actually move on, huh? So if I'm doing this well, maybe I should just move straight onto Warlock. I'll just go to Hitman.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
Getting it done.
After I lost you, my life was full of nothing but regret. If only I had. If only I had made you your favorite.
Smooth moves tonight. Lucky for me, there's VODs for good stuff. Yeah, don't have to watch this Pinocchio. What have you got? What's up? Why don't you like Pinocchio? What's the deal?
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
He does 2 hits there with that move. Okay, cool. That was just a little bit much there. Go again.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. Never belonged to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. Freedom is not for you.
Nice. Smooth moves today. Let's get this sorted. That's so good. Actually want to get the image here of the close-up of the face. Yeah, that might make my my little tab, my screenshot for my video.
You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
A little bit out of control. I didn't really know if I wanted to use my shield or my block for that one. Okay. It's a bit close. Running out of heals a little bit. You start using my Aegis shield just to get a couple little explosions on him like that. Cool. Right, he explodes there a little bit. He hasn't really done that. In the whole time I played yesterday, he didn't do that, but good that he did it though. Oh damn it. Oh, it got me, it got me. That's fine. Maybe I should just see how long I can get this pin. Wonder what New Game Plus 3 is like. Maybe we should find out. Actually, I'll probably load in. No, I shouldn't. I don't know what the DLC is going to be like if you need to have a. Yeah, I know. Hey, James, thanks. Figured you might pop in here. Alright, I forgot to put the lightning on my sword. Let's try and get that on there. Axe. There we go.
I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome puppet. Your freedom is not for you.
Yeah, so it'll I'm not quite sure what they're doing with the DLC, if it'll be standalone, like separate, or if you'll need a to be at the end of the game or at any particular to actually play it. So I might not move into New Game Plus, even though I want to kind of see what's at the see if they add another phase to it. That would be good to see. So. Don't jiggle jiggle, it folds like you see money wiggle. Okay, alright. I can, yeah, maybe I should check that out. But I don't actually know the song or tune you're referencing, so I actually would probably not get that right, so.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Okay. Missed it. By a fraction. Okay, so that one is a little bit harder to dodge sideways. I think I'm probably going to have to dodge at him to actually avoid.
become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you'd gone astray.
Alright, still getting the guards down. Be good. There we go.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Let him get too far away or he'll try to heal.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
That move there is pretty much my guaranteed #1, like, I can block that one.
How dare you? You're just
Alright, we got 8 health. We got tons of opportunity here to actually survive, so. Take it nice and easy. Let's get some heals in. It's been a little bit more aggressive this round. Alright. Just had to grind my weapon up. Cause oh damn it. My weapon was about to break. But I needed to switch back to actually. Sorry, this shouldn't. We've gotten pretty close.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. You had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Yeah, okay. I managed to escape that one actually. That's pretty good. That caught me a little bit off guard. Oh, I didn't know he'll jump. It's alright, I've still got... Ah, he's got me. Oh, that could have been better. Yeah. My blade was still covered in, like, the rot, so that would have been... Even if you miss him, don't do a bit of damage, you still have, Y special is basically that weapon. So in having this particular weapon set, the acidic great curve sword blade, when you press Y, it'll do the damage, maybe inflict the acid on the enemy, and it then puts it on your blade, so then you can keep using it. And then the Dancer's Curve sword handle is the style of finishing move it does at the when you hold like the strong attack.
Come to me, my son. I never found you grand covenant like the other puppets. They have the Carlo memories within you. I knew you'd gone astray. Troublesome puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
It again. I needed to put my health. Okay. I just wanted to heal once. Okay,
How dare
let's heal. Let's fly and.
nothing more.
Nice. How quickly you manage to stagger him really depends on... Yeah, I should have put a manual heal. I saw that coming. How many times you counter him affect how many times you... How quickly he staggers. That's why I think it's really important to learn to guard this one instead of cheesing it like some people. The shield and the trident. I don't know if people are still doing that, but that was like a common method just to cheese the boss. It's this particular one. And actually most of the enemies in the game can be dealt with just putting up your shield and right. With the electrical grindstone put on your blade. Which we have on there as well anyway. That's what I keep applying at the start of every round, the first phase and the second phase. But you can get acid, you can get flame, and you can get the electricity. There are other grindstones. A lot of them are just for increasing different statistics, attack, and all that kind of stuff temporary.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real human myself. How dare you? You're just a puppet, nothing more.
Be really good if I could inflict, I've noticed it mostly hasn't inflicted, electricity, the status itself on him at all. That's not happening much. Like, it's staggering him, but he's not quite getting the status ailment put on him. Even after a stagger. Yeah, I want to avoid that. Nice, that's cool. It's really good. And he does his little explodey thing, and we're back in business. Take it easy. Yeah, I'm just forgetting my buttons. Oh, that would have been good, that one, actually. Actually struggling a little bit there with the buttons. The back buttons. I was blocking a lot and I suddenly started to forget how to attack. Concentrating too hard on him coming at me.
Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. Freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. I lost you. My life was full of nothing.
Cool.
How dare
Heal. Grindstone. Make sure I switch back to healing.
nothing more.
Oh, I didn't block that. That was close. Wasted some heals. Because it was so close, I thought that I'd better off just blocking that entire thing. That wouldn't have been possible on an earlier playthrough because I've got the current phase I have put on. On the phase 6 you get at New Game Plus Plus is the thing that add the ability to just block. So okay, let's go. Let's do it again.
You can become a real human. Come to me, myself. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Freedom is not for you.
Oh, I didn't think I'd get that hit in. That was super lucky.
No father wants to resort to the lash.
Hey, not bad.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Hey, let's take it easy. Let's block whatever we feel we can block without trying to guard, parry any. Yeah, that though. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. If I put up the Aegis shield, that will actually stop me taking some real bad hits off that. Pretty sure. They don't typically use that shield. But I mean, I need to use it to take just a little bit of extra health off. Should he survive that? Oh, except not that. I actually don't think he normally does that move after. That was just on Some moves are guaranteed to happen up, like most of the time. But
You can become a real.
I actually don't even care how long I need to fight this boss for, because I actually really like it. So totally not sabotaging going back to Hitman.
Like the other puppets, because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you would betray. Troublesome puppet. Your freedom is not for you, for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. How dare you? You're just a puppet, nothing more.
Alright, need to shield, not attack. Yeah, there, I just ran out of stamina there. So... But I'm getting some good hits in here. Just in case. Oh. Is that gonna be... No. Okay. He's been doing that the last couple of times. That's another move I didn't experience at all yesterday. So, I know he does it. But, because it's coming up more frequently, I'm missing the cue. Because I'm not used to seeing it so much this time around.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never wanted you to grant covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you. I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
Trouble has come. You had to yield it.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Yeah, I had a feeling I wasn't going to get that one in.
No father wants to resort to the lash.
Go.
Other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
Cool. So the cue there is that it glows yellow, but it's like as the yellow fades away to nothing, that's pretty much when you hit the button to guard against it. Oh, you're gonna get me? Yeah, so it flares up and it fades and then you hit the button. So still taking a little bit to get through this. But hey, we've only been going 35 minutes.
Real human. Come
The actual stream. Going against him anyway.
Never bound you to the Grand Covenant like other puppets. The Carlo memories within you. I knew you'd gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Okay.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Let's just heal a little bit quickly there. Trying to grab me. I picked up on it that time. Yeah. I need to put up my Aegis shield for that. Have to remember for next time. Getting distracted, look at these moves. Yeah, getting distracted.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Back to phase 2.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Get some of that stamina back. I need to keep a close eye on that. Heal up as well, just in case. Got a good stagger on him. Keeping a close eye on that stamina is gonna save me a little bit more here. Just because it's getting down to about halfway, so my need to be able to recover a little bit. Deciding what guard I wanted to use. Okay. See, just at the end of that. All right. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to come out of that one. Alright, let's take it easy. Staggered? Is he going to get me? Probably get me, you know. There we go. We did it. We did it. Hey, and yeah, that's so good. That's so good. How good. Alright, finally done with Lies of P. So I don't exactly know how much of the like ending I really want to show here.
Going to destroy
The story. So I'll just do this little, get a couple of good little looks in. Main character on screen. And because of the way this works, I will actually skip cutscene because I don't want to put the ending on the screen, the secret ending. So let's just, you know, it's this specific ending, so I don't need to record. So cool, we did it. Go in the great honor of writer Carlo Col. Now that's the Pinocchio creator. For all you Pinocchio fans out there, Clark, if you're still watching.
I have a final report on the
And we're going to skip all of this because I don't to put it up there for the people, even though it's all over. You don't need to see the stream. You guys can play the game for yourself. Should, because this is a fantastic. This is the next play current. Yeah, that's it. All that stuff. Do you wish to? So let's go cancel because we don't want to. Because we're going to sit at the end of the story here. This is going back to the hotel afterwards. Now, depending on your playthrough and what ending you got, let's just see if I go in here for a second. Doesn't look like there's any story stuff in there. Did I get anything for that? Yeah, there's a few things I could look. Just get rid of this because I want. So let's just get rid of them. Let's put it. There we go. You go up the stairs. Go to Geppetto's office. And then here, depending on the ending that you get, you have a letter on the desk. That will be, this one's Blue Butterfly's letter because specific ending. I believe it was like investigate, can't use this right now. I didn't get 100% on the to get the golden lie, but I already have one of them, so I don't think there's a reason to, unless it was a +2. That would have been awesome. But anyway, so Lies of P, we did it. Finished the finals, and yeah. All right, so now let's just update the stream stuff because I'm going to go straight over into Hitman. So let's just get in. I go in and adjust what I'm. Is the to change? I wonder if it actually. Maybe my restream has that. Update tiles here for a second. Bit choppy. Help if I don't have like 2 versions of my stream up on the screen. Alright, let's see if Hitman comes up on the list here. I have to go in and change some of that. Let's see. It's alright. Unfortunately, you can't put like a. It says game, but it's looking for a game. Actual. Yeah, in Restream, you can update your title, put in a title, but you can't have. You have to choose a game, but it doesn't choose. You just have to choose it from a list. You just can't put. So. Still that coming up. Okay. Might just scroll this list and see if it comes. It's fine. So I don't know how I'm going to update it on YouTube. So let's go to Twitch. Quick at HT game. So let's move Hitman. There you go. Syncing data. Okay. Stream in. The unfortunate thing about Hitman is the features that are online. Like just having to be online for some of this stuff. Okay. Done. That should be updated to Hitman. Channel. Hitman, that's all updated. That's good. Just gonna check out my. That'll update in real. That to. Hitman. Cool. So that should hopefully have updated. It's fine. I don't really hang out on my YouTube stream because I have everything that pulls the chat into. Because I don't want to open the stream on YouTube and I don't want to open the stream on Twitch at the same time. Unfortunately, some things only appear in the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. So realistically, I need to find a way to have the YouTube and the Twitch chat pop up without it affecting and be able to see anything unique that pops up in either, because I don't actually know what kind of unique stuff pops up over on. Her head is her head is out of proportion. Yeah, no, I'd agree. Yeah, just a little bit. So just gonna let's make sure it's all good. So it looks like we're all good. So having a look at the campaigns, we're doing the Hitman 3 stuff, and we're going to go and finish off whatever. So let's go and plan the mission stories. So on this difficulty, looks like there's one mission story I didn't do. This one, so that's good. There's only 3 in this level, so this one will be a. I believe I have to do something with the servers on this one, but I haven't done this mission story before. But we've highlighted that now, and I should be leveled up to actually start somewhere else. Art crew installation. Meeting room. So if I start with the meeting room again, I think it's right next to the security. So let's just do that. Don't know what kind of gear I need to bring in. Coins are good. You find coins all over the place, but it might actually bring in lockpick just in case. It's always good to bring the lockpick in. And I'm probably happy with. So. Start location. Mission story setup. I don't know where the mission story starts, so let's find out.
All right, gather up. This is briefing 4 of the day. Most of the guests have arrived now. His Highness should be just about finished with his opening speech. This is where it gets real.
Got a little staff meeting going on. It looks like I'm pretty close to the start of the story. The stories are really short, actually. You only have, like, you don't even have to do objectives past a certain point. You just have to fulfill a couple of objectives and then you're done. So.
Before we go through those, I want to point your attention to the pile of papers on the table. It contains names and information of guests, the new terminal passwords, fresh from IT, and run sheets for everything that's going to.
So this isn't the start location for the mission. As you level up, you can unlock locations. This is, I think, the second location and you're dressed as one of the staff. We are in Dubai, and it's in one of ours city. 706 is a code. I might not need that for this.
And finally, the food is for guests only. Unless you're a chef, there's no such thing as tasting. I think we all recall what happened at the grand opening of Sheikh Omar's solar panel plant last year. Nobody wore white for 5 months after that incident. Oh, one last thing. We've installed keypads on most of the doors here to keep raunchy guests from sneaking off to do their dirty business. You have no idea how filthy some of these people can be. Anyway, the code is 4706.
I think.
Don't forget it, and don't mention it
Screen.
to any of the guests. That's an
Little bit of
order.
fixing.
Don't screw up
It's a
out there.
little bit better.
I'm sure you all hold
Gonna have to play around a little bit more stuff
family.
separately.
Make me proud. That's all.
It's kind of fixed it.
Okay, I don't want to pull rank, but why don't you get started?
All right, let's go. Oh, okay, cool. So, locate the scenic route. So there's actually 2 objectives in this. Looks like one's in the next room. Maybe there's 2 scenic routes. I wasn't supposed to. Oh, okay, okay.
Open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
So, I actually found one of these last time I was playing. So so take the scenic route. Okay. Oh, and I guess we probably have to go up. Okay. Though. By himself. Keep an eye out for a guy by himself. Take his outfit.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial
Alright, so how
contacts.
take this? Can I take this thing?
To restore the lost power
Can I
of
move
Satan
this thing,
from
or is it
the
just as it is by itself?
If
I know
England
you can
citizens
leave.
were asked to a meeting,
You can leave from the.
thinking they'll be told
Doesn't
of
look like
developments, I
you can actually
suspect
do
they'd
anything.
jump at the chance.
I actually have to.
There's a lounge area at the top of the building.
Yeah,
It can be
probably.
sealed
I think
off
this
for private
is the top,
conversations.
and it takes you all the
Who
way
are the
down.
targets there?
Guessing.
They'll be trapped.
So let's just keep going then. Have to. If I can just take this guy out without anyone seeing. Alright, so we've at least got a better outfit. Let's put him away. He found. But he only he'll find the gun, but he'll be like, oh yeah, you know what, this here. Alright, event security is a good outfit. Because some of these guys are normally flagged. It's you.
Put that away, will you?
So, oh.
Making me nervous.
Hey, so
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly.
oh, so this probably gives me the
Understand why
actual
all of this
story
is happening.
for this mission.
And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. There's
Okay,
quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47? It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
It's a private matter.
Right there.
Right, so
That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner,
get up from
self-entitled and
here.
arrogant
These
little
guys
fool.
don't notice me.
He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Somewhere. Oh. Round. Might be a slightly different direction. It's my work. Alright, that works.
The server room should
See.
be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
He noticed me? He did. Alright, sir, I'm gonna have to put you down.
Dispatch, no visual on possible suspect. Everything is clear.
Wonder if he's a higher rank. I think he is because he's the guards that hang around. Hide him. Let's just try and get him in round. If he turns around at all, right? So alright, so now I think the server room is actually behind that room. Server room. Yep, here we go. I think this goes into lockdown.
Calendar function.
So I've pressed this button
We
before.
can use this
So
to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. Alright, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal.
oh, okay. Yeah, actually, I did pull this rack before. I wonder if you can just pull any of the racks. Probably won't matter. Let me just see if the camera will. Okay, well, we're just gonna go for it. They all look the same.
Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
the same thing that happened last time. There's actually nowhere to hide. And nowhere to stash bodies. So looks like he's just gonna stand there. A little bit further across. I wouldn't be. Like we have another guy coming in as well. 2-0. They just kind of stand around. The alarm does eventually go off. Like he's given it up pretty quickly.
Everything looks just fine. Damn IT guys in this stupid equipment. I'm sick of coming down here.
Here we go. They just reset the system.
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we?
Try another
I think
server.
I've got it. We'll need a key
Okay,
card to gain
key card.
access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
Maintenance. It's not too far. Skyle trick. Is there a place to? Oh, convenient place to stash him. It's almost like it's to be stashed. Maybe I'll just see if I need to wait until he looks the other way. Back the other way. Going. Wait till somebody moves. Let's come back. You only need to take them both down at the same time. Like just one and then the other and then stash them both. Should be okay now. No. It's got a key card. Take that back. So the janitor has access to the server room. How convenient.
Well, that must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room?
Yep. This terminal has yellow on it. Server disabled.
Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be
Oh,
meeting
good.
with
Yeah, I finished it. Clark, I don't know if you've just
Looks
come
like
back,
lounge
but
can be sealed
yes, I'm playing
off for
Hitman.
private conversations. Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47.
Now. So I just had this one story mission to do this level. And that's it. I'm focusing on the stories.
Hello. Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the That's right.
Go. I think I can go.
Maybe the alarm's still in the safe in the security room. Yeah, same code. 6927. Don't tell your mother
Go up here.
How are you, sir?
I am. It's all. Evacuation. Yeah, I've already done that.
guess
Just
grumpy
wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow?
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
You know how it works?
My neighbor was a player.
Now, find the lounge. So that must just be yeah.
Lockdown.
What if the other guard is using the bathroom?
Well, it's time.
Hmm.
So if that
Okay,
didn't
that's
happen,
just a
I
bit
should
of
be able to run down and activate the other swipe as well.
wondering if I just need to listen to this dude.
Happy to not be at work tomorrow. Sounds like a lot of running around.
It's what we're paid to do.
Yeah, and it'll probably never happen. Just like fire drills.
Yeah. Just like fire drill.
I don't actually know if this story mission will be anything to do killing them off.
Now we'll just wait for the partners to be alone. Then you can activate the room's lockdown feature. The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel
Secure.
controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
Where's the Sheik? It's a busy day for him. Surely we can give him a few moments.
Okay, so we actually need to.
Told you to leave, didn't I?
This
Oh,
thought I might have had to
see what the hell that was.
just in case.
Good, Ching.
Please vacate the room.
There's a dude there before that was stream was a bit laggy, wasn't for P. Okay. Yeah. Let's just see.
What are you still doing in here?
I'm not noticing any lag. Let's see. Having a look at my stream. Alright, so Twitch isn't. Let's get out of here. These guys are looking. Pause for a second. Twitch seems fine on my end. Let's just quick up YouTube. It's cleared up a bit. Yeah, it might just be a bit of intermittent stuff. So hopefully it's not anything dire that I have to worry about. Go back here. Activate the. There you go. Story mission completed. That's good.
What's this? Carl? Did you do that? I certainly did not. I have no idea what's going on. Gentlemen, what's the meaning of this? You are the one responsible for all this. Gray, what do you want?
Something that has been a long time due. Revenge.
Revenge? How banal. You killed Cobb, Nabokov, Caruso, the Washington twins, everyone at Haven. You broke into our base.
Everything looks pretty consistent.
Shouted Providence to the world.
The stream says it's running at a weird resolution.
Insignificant to the amount of damage
So I don't know
you caused the world.
what the deal is. It's like 2688 by 1512 and I'm like, that's
You
not
specifically? Nothing. Providence.
A 2K.
Providence made me. And at the flick of a pen,
It's like a weird odd other
returning the favor.
resolution. So that could actually be it. It might be. I might have to have a look and just see why it's doing that. I don't know.
Facing no consequence for its actions. You take for
It
yourself
shouldn't be doing that.
those who support you, and you burn everyone and everything else to the
OBS.
ground from the comfort of the shadows. No more.
You're delusional, exposing us.
Let me know if it gets laggy again though.
Moving a few pieces around on a board, much more complicated than you can fathom. The world believes we're dead. What more do you want?
Me? Nothing. My friend, however, well, let's just say he's a bit of an expert. I'm just here to watch you die. 47. Finish it.
Hey.
47. Finish it.
Get out of here. Where the hell is that? Where's the security panel?
There you go.
Finally,
Oh,
Stuyvesant
how
and
pretty.
Fulham are gone.
They're new faces.
Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. Thank you. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town.
So I think, can we use the same thing to do down? Now, you know what though? Probably should have dragged their bodies away and stored so that nobody would know. Now I think I can actually use, yeah, I can go out here and use the parachute out here, I think, just to leave. I haven't taken this exit yet, so a nice quick exit. Good, good, good. Alright, well that's actually, I think, like one of 4 missions that I need to finish the story. I think I might be seeing a flag that you're talking about. I might have to lower the bitrate a little bit, slightly. I think changing the resolution will probably fix it, but I'm not going to do that while I'm on stream because that will destroy everything. So So now we will move to the story missions in Death of Family. Time 3 o'clock. That's pretty good. So, alright, continue story Death in the Just exit. I think it just goes into a cutscene when I do that. So, campaigns, Hitman, Death in a Family. Let's see what story missions I have left. There'll be 1 or 2. No, there's just 1. Okay, means motive opportunity. Ah, so this one I haven't actually fulfilled all the detective objectives in this. So this will be a nice one to kind of stream. So, let's take in the lockpick again. I don't know if there's actually something better to take in for this mission specifically, but not worrying about that too much. And we'll definitely, I think, start at the road because I want to follow the detective, take him out as soon as I see him. Well, as soon as I can. Get in through the checkpoints into the house.
Thornbridge.
This is where the mission starts anyway, I think, so...
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madam Carter.
Yes, Whitmer. We have an appointment.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Snooping.
A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carr.
Right, so we'll let him get up into the mansion. He's got a little tag on him, so we'll know where he is no matter what. So...
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about the Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but thanked me that she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
What did I tell you?
just go in the window. Wait for him to come in. Should come out
I know.
close by to this area.
I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out. Say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
It's unlocked. Won't grab any evidence or anything like that until I change into the detective suit. I actually don't know how much evidence you need to do up to a certain point. So
Sir, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
I think he passes either past or. So I think last time I just grabbed him in that. Yep, there we go. All right, detective ready. Detect. I believe in the fireplace it's like a diary.
That appears to be a half-burned diary belonging to Zachary Carlyle. It says he and Madame Carlyle murdered their older brother 46 years ago, and that Mr. Fernsby helped them cover it up. He was planning to confess it all. Interesting.
To meet to color.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well.
Have you done any missions with Sasso? Sasso?
In my experience,
You remind me what Sasso is.
crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby.
Sasso.
Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for
Sasso.
some refreshments?
Is it a particular mission or is it a character or thing?
I prefer
So
to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Silent assassin suit only. I actually think I did the ones for the achievement. Well, no, actually it was because that was all,
You may be familiar with the recent
I've already done the Hitman sniper stuff, and that's the one that I was doing with. I got silent assassin and all of the sniper achievements. They're all done, but I haven't really done anything Sasso yet. So
I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider
I've honestly just gone in default for a lot of the missions, and a lot of the missions have like their own outfits they start with, so not really changed any different suits or anything. I was leaving all of that for like playthrough.
He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room.
Is there any particular reason why you bring that up, or? I mean, I actually really haven't checked if it's required for the level 20 stuff. Kind of knocking everything else out, and I was going to look up all of the level 20 stuff like after I get all the achievements and things like that, so any kind of going through with particular skill sets or styles. I was leaving later, so.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him.
I wasn't a fan of the sniper missions. I was able to unlock achievements I got in Hitman 2, but I had to redo the sniper stuff since it was a DLC. I actually really liked the sniper stuff. I was quite happy just sitting there and poking around stuff. So yeah, it was. I thought it was actually real. I worked most of it out by myself. There's just one, like just finding the ducks and the rats and stuff like that just went to pain. Don't need to do it in this version of the game. It gives you a good chunk of experience towards level 20. Okay, that's good to know. Because I really needed to work out what was going to be best to get me anyway. So if it's running it a few times, there'll be an I figured that someone would have a guide for an optimal way to do each mission. And that obviously made some of that. So, let's see. I think I've got everything I need here. I just need to go through here now. I think I had a look at my install list. I think I have from Games with Gold Hitman 1 and all the content for it. And I think I have Hitman 2 for whatever reason. I don't think it was Games with Gold, but it's there as well. So the only thing I'm actually missing is the DLC for Hitman 2. So it's kind of a bummer that I don't think I can get access to that.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a
Unless that was on disc or something.
47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Hitman 1 was episodic. I think that I know. I remember when it came out in chunks. I just never played it. Not the others. I had a bit of a look. Yeah. I had a look and I kind of went through the DLCs and it say I kind of had that stuff for the first game. But I'm pretty sure it was the that was games. I could be wrong though. It's just something I'd have to install afterwards. Well, I'll get a little bit more space, my hard drive, and I'll just install Hitman 1, Hitman 2, have a look, see where I'm at with both.
Mr. Fernsby,
No, regardless of whether or not I complete them or not, at least I know what I can do. So, and if I can just do whatever, then I guess that's it. So, it'll have to do, really.
That leaves Madam's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here is the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madam Carlyle.
Standalone. Yeah.
How are you, sir?
Alright, so
How does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe.
talk to all people.
May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you
Find
prefer searching the manor for clues first?
some stuff. Environment. I know where some of that stuff is. Open the intel menu. Oh, okay, cool. I need to talk to all of these people. And then check off all this stuff here. So I know where most of that stuff is.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. the short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod.
I talked to everyone at least twice, I think.
Who would blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all?
But yeah, I get the I mean, I understood about having to play 2 and 3, stack 'em, but at that point I didn't have access to the Hitman 2 DLC, so I'm like, well, I probably can't finish anyway. So I'm like, I'll just do Hitman 3 and that'll be it. Now that I know I have access to at least games, I'm like, maybe I should go back and do whatever I can. But that will be later. I will work on finishing the other games on my list.
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
We'll scan these 2 things in this area. Here on the stairs there is a back in. Go. Looks like most of the people here at the
Can you tell me
3
about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and
Then we go into the kitchen. I think we
suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us
maids
together.
there.
And then it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort overstaying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
Oh, you're feeding me information, huh?
When Mother arrived during breakfast.
See about that.
Tell
No,
me
it's
about
not.
Zachary.
Tell me.
Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Yes.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled.
We haven't unlocked Zachary's room yet, actually, so... Because I know that's one of the starting positions. I don't know if it's locked or not, or if it's just not unlocked starting. So... okay, let's keep looking. And find a couple of these other little people to talk. photo places. Table here, got a document. Yep, there we go.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands.
Actually wondering if it's the game that's lagging on the stream. It's trying to work out if the camera is causing problems as well.
Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff are all the company he had. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Okay. That's another thing done. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Need to go to Emma and Gregory's room, Becca's room, Burnsby's office. 3 clues found. Maybe that's oh wait, so there's another one in there. Found the diary and lists. So unless the last piece of evidence in this is actually, I can go through here and talk. I think.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Yes, you're in trouble.
I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the
I always stand in the spot where she stops and then she just goes ape at me.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
Fake funeral tomorrow. Zachary found dead upstairs today. Death is everywhere. I never thought of it that way. Oh, God. It's such a big responsibility having a baby. I have to protect it, right? How do you even do that? I can't do that.
If I might be missing something. Okay, no, I'm good. Alright, so let's find office again.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Maybe there's something to scan in here. It's the key. It's a shame you don't actually keep the key. I don't think you do. Unless you have to pick them all up for it to actually... So we're missing something else in here. Unless it's out just outside the office. But yeah, there isn't really anything to photograph. Wait, here we go. What's this? It's just a poison jar.
Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
3 out of 3. Yeah, so that was the last one.
Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
I think we'll do more detecting.
Sir.
I believe. Go out here.
This is Rebecca's room. I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
I think that might be. Yep, that's all in here. But we can go this area. We can peep through the hole. I don't think we actually have to go, but might be worth listening to this as part of. Get some XP for it anyway, I think so.
No, I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold.
What do you mean
Yes,
there's
I'm
no?
still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Right. I'll double check and get back to you.
No XP. Okay. Alright, let's head back out. I don't know. There might be something. Stairs.
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die. You're not fearful she will be in trouble if she knows? She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Knows maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all.
Looks like she just moves around a little bit.
Great obstacles too, I know. We will persevere.
Now, there is another room.
You must have been in some incredibly dangerous situations, right? Sorry, but I think
This way.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Just take the exit out here. I do have the lock, but let's keep it nice and easy. You actually have to go right around the back to get inside. Have the keychain.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
And the shoes, and there's something by the bed.
Now this is interesting, 47.
Right, so
Letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma
doesn't look
is
chucked
the
off.
illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Okay, so the still haven't ruled out Emma. Suspect. Yeah. Emma and Gregory's room. That's where we are. There's one more. Okay, we haven't been to the greenhouse. We'll go to the greenhouse and we'll see what else is in here. To take a photo of. There must just be something in the environment. What's that? Oh no, okay. Fire, nothing on the fireplace. Cane. Intel. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Really say what that's about. But now we will go down to the greenhouse. It's like we're checking off some story stuff with this anyway, so like just some extra little mission-y things, so might as well do all of those things.
Right. I'm serious. I have a friend who's a model. She says that's
The back?
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looks everywhere.
No power, no point.
Carlisle will be furious. She expects the family photos to be done any moment now.
Haven't done the family photo thing yet either. Got the master key. Oh, is that even an object? Maybe I need to wait to this move. Now, I'm going to just quickly save. We've done a little bit of stuff here. And make sure I don't lose any progress. E.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlisle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlisle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover. That's a bit of a tease. I don't know what else there could possibly be. Don't have anything that's not checked off here now.
Just stand up, please. Hey.
Not really. Okay. So let's go find the butler. Then I think this.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Go.
Hello, sir.
It is interesting how certain things trigger events in it. It is really good.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Hey.
Your detective skills have gained you access
Story complete.
to the lion's
Awesome.
den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat, please. Go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emmer's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
Right, let's say case file.
The file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. Had I been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
Afraid you won't live. See her do anything.
The file you want is in the safe.
The code was 1975.
How are you, sir?
I need some privacy.
Arrow Justice.
Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Well, there's only one way to deal with that. Bye. Oh my.
Mission complete.
That was funnier than it should have been.
So,
Okay, so let's just find any old way out of here.
No need to panic.
Stairs again. Now let's find another exit that I haven't used. So I've been out the way. Still one. I've used the pier.
Everything. Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
So I'll go across this way because I haven't used this exit. There she is. There she is. She had an accident. Oh no. No. Right.
It feels like I can't breathe in there. The tension is off the charts.
everything needs to be ready for the funeral. It needs to look good for the family.
I don't think I've taken this boat yet. There's still one exit that I could have unlocked, but I don't know if I need to do something or if it unlocks itself, leveling up. Alright, so that is the story missions done for that one too. Nice chunk of XP there. What levels does that give me? Stash, distraction, library starting point. Let's go to Apex Predator. So I probably, have maybe half an hour. So let's see if I have anything left to do in this next section. I know there's two, of the 10 different characters you kill off, I haven't done 2 of them, I think. Eliminate 3 agents from the radio tower using a sniper rifle. Oh, I can do that. I just smuggle one in and it'll be... Eliminate ICA agents and evacuate the area. I didn't see them. I wanted to do that last time, but I didn't actually see them evacuate when I did it yesterday. Mission stories. No. Oh, there's nothing else. Do I even need to do this one then? Probably skip that one now. See what we've got here. Oh yeah, I haven't done any of these. So let's just start with the first one here. That's probably the main one. It might even be the one that takes the longest, but hopefully it's not as long as that last thing that we were just doing. Get in and kind of get it sorted. So let's see. Lockpick in. That'll do.
Have you seen a girl around? Short hair with a bright green bag?
Sorry.
Shit. She said she'd meet me here.
Said to the starting point.
Feeling uncomfortable.
Right, so I have to get in there. Yes.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chansey. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing your tour.
Yes. So sorry about your
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very
I've been
sorry,
up to that
Mr.
apartment,
Pritchard.
actually.
We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen.
Find the P. What's okay? At least it points directly to. Now, can I get in just through this entry?
I'm so curious about it. Have you seen his room? Any clues in there?
Now, there was a code get. So looks like it's. I know you overhear a conversation. Something that gives you. See if you can actually get in this way. Oh, really? Okay. This way. There we go. That'll do it. The answering machine will, I think. Hello, Mr. Pritchard. Alright, so photos of, I don't know what the photo. SWE0. Alright, so it wants me to disguise myself as this guy, but can't be seen. So what, am I supposed to just wait around? I don't know if it gets triggered by anything in particular. Rat poison. Okay, well we want him to go to the bathroom. That's what we want. Zero.
Does this taste weird to you? Not bad, but
Really? Probably just gonna have to go get a generic chef's outfit. Just from one of the dudes that are kind of around. They're kind of all over the place because the chefs are part of getting into the facility. So, oh yeah, there we go. This way should take me back up top. Where I came, and there was a couple up there, which I know I took them out last time. I think one just stays up here by itself. I quickly save that in case I make mistakes. Been good so far. Just gonna beat him down. Easy enough. Didn't take much with that. Side. Didn't need to come down this way. Wait, has he moved around or? Oh no, he's. Yeah, he kind of stays in that one spot, so you pretty much have to get the rat poison.
My fingers are... Hey there, you can go right in.
No, I'm not meeting him at the apartment. He went straight to the restaurant. Guess was hungry after the 9-hour flight. I'll give him a tour of the facility once he's ready. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Sure thing.
How am I supposed to focus when the kitchen competes like a train station?
Find your inner zen. Close your
Speak his
eyes
food.
and focus
Prepare.
only on a discretion bonus on the paycheck. That's what I do.
That is a calming bonus.
Same here. It's a big daddy in the restaurant. I don't know when we'll be ready for the tour, but I'll wait for him. No, he loves vlogging. Wants to handle that first. Thank you.
Okay. Serve the food, or does somebody else serve the food?
Is he really a dumpling cook? His hands are so soft. Oh, never mind.
Mom, you can't call me when I'm at work. Yes, yes, I know I am not home and that it's in the middle of the night. That was a bit of a hang-up and I had to stay. I am 24 years old.
Alright, breathe in those fumes, buddy. You got some work to do. I'm just gonna go check on this guy. Make sure he's okay. There's only one thing to do when you got somebody. Ready. Target killed. All right. Thanks for the food. Let's get out of here. I think I can actually go out the back here.
Hi, Oliver. I'm right in insisting of...
I'm ready
Start the
to
guy.
inspect the facility now.
Good. Hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet.
Oh, well, party's just getting started.
Without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Let's step inside.
Okay. It should take me right through to finishing the stream.
Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people
There's a bit of talking.
to rectify
Looks like we'll be poking about
First shift, city construction will move.
for a little bit.
Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard.
Hey, it's me.
Could I please have your
Sorry to wake you
P-41?
up, but I think I forgot to turn off the coffee machine when I left. Yeah.
Might need to
sorry.
ditch the weapon that I.
I'll get
Make
the
sure it doesn't
procedure
catch
started.
fire.
It'll just be a few moments.
good.
So feel
Okay,
free to have a
thanks.
look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk.
tight.
Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Okay, so let's go dump the gun. Be good now. Alright, boys,
Listen, sir, there's no
frisk
drama.
me.
I just need to check your pockets if you want to pass. This is just standard procedure. Good. You're clean and good to go.
I'll get right on it.
If you find the
Good,
correct
you're
dongle,
here.
you can
I
use your
started
camera
the
to hack that
security
panel.
clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Come on, it's this way inside.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
Which computer? Any computer? Oh, okay. $60.
You can use your camera to hack that panel. That window can be dimmed if you hack it with your camera. Get you some privacy.
Access denied.
Okay, so it's showing me where to go now.
Hurry! Time's running out.
Alright, let's try this then. Oh, the chick saw me.
Good, I'm in. And you're safe.
No, it's safe. I've stood up. Well. I messed it up. I don't think, I didn't actually think about that. And now, I guess. Let's see, because I was doing that story. Let's see what the last save point was here. That's not too bad. Yeah. Okay, let's just go back.
And there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside.
Okay. So, I guess...
I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to...
If I use the camera, it might shut the blind.
Or the facility AI will blow your cover.
There we go.
Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
Oh, you know what? I probably didn't need to take her down. That's probably a bad idea.
Good. I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Okay. Let's just see if this causes any disruptions.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on, it's this way inside. So, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We and we alone. store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations.
It's a little bit of a slow story. Because I think it's the first one on the list, so it's probably the main.
Target profiles, and of course,
The other ones are probably going to be a little bit shorter.
handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task. Oh, good. There she is.
That's Imogen Royce. Quite the bitch, apparently.
Imogen Royce.
Nothing wrong with her look, though.
Likewise.
Edgy.
Alright, now we follow this.
After you. This is the blast and EMP shielded core room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities, and although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers, and my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files, dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario, but what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you.
Alright, now for the good stuff.
Unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt, the guard in the lower left, is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy.
Okay, that's just given us some profiles.
He will immediately call his mother, and at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, That means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
So...
And if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes a term God complex.
Hey, that's at least finishing that story up.
Sitting
Now,
there pulling the strings like that.
I don't know why
I think
that
you
one's
should
a
take
red.
Set up and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Disabled, no connect. Did I hit the disable.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God.
Sharon Reed, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Mom, it's Jerry.
Alicia Reynolds, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Oh, no, you don't. Not now. I'll show them.
Still talking. Now.
You don't have clearance to open this door.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure.
Hey. Finish that mission up. Now it's just a matter of
Yeah, you were fired. I heard something about that.
You know?
getting off the rest of the
What did you hear? Did I
stuff.
do something wrong?
No idea.
It just makes no sense. I like it here. I put in a real effort. My friends are here.
This is where I took her out before.
We've got all the markers and variables mapped. It will play out as predicted.
Yeah, I know.
A tier 2 card off the shelf of a
And I want to get it right on the first go. This is not just about the future of the ICA. It's my future as well. First thing, bye-bye Hush.
I'll run them right away.
I tell you what, give me yours, and I'll be in touch when I get a spot in town.
Okay. Great. Bad enough losing the job. I don't want to lose my best buddy, too.
got level 2 access. Does that move? Does that stay in the same spot? Now, where is she? She's over there.
Feels like I'm in here all the time.
Me too. It's after Berlin. I've had 2 psychological debriefs already, and I still keep getting the take a break notification on my screen.
I don't know what happened to the dude. There he is. The guy that was following.
How are you today, sir?
I don't know what the best way to approach this one is. Without just taking her out.
I just don't feel comfortable with Royce knowing intimate stuff about us. I know she's all about security, but what about privacy? That's a steep price to pay.
Well, we're in it now. What there is no...
Just go over this way. Guard that's following. Maybe if I get in here, he'll be like. See what he does. He's still there. Alright. Oh, ask to see Roy. So, pretty much I'm just gonna save this and leave it there really because I'm gonna go pick up and so thanks for checking out the stream, hanging about, and yeah, we got through the final boss in Liza P, which is awesome. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do next stream yet. It'll either be more of this or move next game. It really just depends on how much of this I have left by the time I stream again. But the stream's gonna be, I've got work for the rest of the week, so I'm pretty much going to either be doing evening streams or there may not be a whole lot till next week when I'll have a little bit more time. But I think at this point I'm probably gonna work on a couple of evenings if I can. So then that will pretty much be that. So, and if it is really just the evening stuff, might just work on finishing some stuff off. So it will either be this or maybe I'll even do some Final Fantasy. I don't know. Maybe like for the Fall Guys, something like that. I'll have a think about what I want to do. Yeah. At this point, yeah. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch and YouTube if you haven't already, whichever platform you. So Keo Live at Home on and Twitter, and at HTFG Play on. Cheers. Thanks for watching.